Former Illinois sheriff's deputy has received the maximum sentence for the fatal shooting of Sonya Massey, who was killed in her own kitchen after calling 911 for help. You may recall seeing this body camera video from July 2024. Former Deputy Sean Grayson said he thought Massey was going to throw a pot of boiling water at him before he fired his gun. Well, today, a judge sentenced Grayson to 20 years in prison and 2 years of supervised probation after he was convicted last October of second-degree murder. Massey's killing led to calls for justice and sparked nationwide protests over law enforcement-involved shootings. Let's bring in NBC News correspondent Shaquille Brewster. Shaq, it was a real emotional day inside and outside the court, I know, where we heard from both Grayson and Massey's family. Can you walk us through the sentencing and what they all said?
Yeah, Kate, definitely an emotional day inside that courtroom. And as you mentioned, the judge handing down that maximum sentence to Sean Grayson, 20 years behind bars, also that 2 years probation afterwards for the murder of Sonya Massey. It was a moment that was met with an outburst in the courtroom, some people pumping their fist. And it came after we heard from Grayson for the first time admit some wrongdoing in her shooting. He told the courtroom, and we have a full screen for you, but he said to the judge that, quote, "I was very unprofessional that night, said, I'm sorry. I wish there was something I could do to bring her back," ending with, "I'm very sorry." The family of Sonya Massey saying they were skeptical of those statements afterwards, but here was their tone right after that hearing.
I'm grateful that we got the maximum sentence that we could. 20 years is not enough, but like, they did what they thought, they did what they could do.
I don't care about who's running this country right now, but I'm going to let you know that as her dad, I want him prosecuted federally too.
Now, Grayson's attorneys appealed to the judge for a probation sentence. Obviously, the judge rejected that argument, but there will be another motion, another hearing to reconsider that sentence. The defense attorney also pointing to Grayson's health, saying that he's suffering from stage 4 colon and rectal cancer as a reason why they wanted to see a lighter sentence. Obviously, the judge not agreeing with that argument.
Yeah. All right, Shaq Brewster for us. Shaq, thanks.
We thank you for watching, and remember, stay updated on breaking news and top stories on the NBC News app or watch live on our YouTube channel.